What is up, my viewers? And welcome back to another episode of Great Free to Play. Now, this game is actually pretty fucking fun. What you're watching right now is the second and third games I've played, second and third matches, and I actually had a really decent time with it. It takes a little getting used to, just a little bit though. I mean, see, the thing is, I'll explain as we go along. I picked up the sniper first thing. You start off with like 7 weapons. That's what makes it a little bit hard to a little bit tougher to get used to. You start off with 7 weapons, and instead of scroll wheeling through them or using the Q button, you have to use the number buttons to actually switch through the weapons. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but it's still kind of tough to get used to because my fingers don't stretch like that, you know what I mean? And I'm a guitar player. That's the funniest part. Whatevs. So yeah, I switched to sniper because I did a really good job in the last game with the sniper. My first game. So I'm using this chick named Pandora because she's one of the options you can buy. Oh, let me explain the game. Oh, this guy kicks my ass. What do you call it? The game is actually like toys brought to life, and then they start fighting each other. That's the story to it. It kind of makes sense. It's not really the best, but what I like about it is that other free-to-play games will actually try to make a story for a game that's just mindless, that doesn't need a story, just a team deathmatch game like Counter-Strike. They'll try to make a story for a game like Counter-Strike. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I can think of modes where they try to explain that too. Like Combat Arms has an infected thing, a quarantine mode, and it's they try to explain that with a story, and it's I don't know, it's not the best, but this game does a pretty decent job. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I'll be saying that a lot. I'm very content. Oh, this guy gets kicked in the ass. Check it out. So he has some uber shit, right? Because he just spawned. And bitch, dead. At the first game I don't do so well, but on the second match that you're going to see in the video, I actually did pretty good. And yeah, this is post-commentary. So, sorry. Oh man, this guy's an asshole too. But yeah, you get 7 weapons. You get to choose your character. I think there's a create a character mode, but I didn't really get to see it. I wanted to just play this motherfucking game. So, yeah. By the way, they're doing construction across the street. You guys might be able to hear that in the video. I don't think you want to, but I'm just saying. You might hear that in the video. What I like about this game is that, it's a third-person shooter. And, now that I'm so used to Call of Duty, I sort of miss looking down sight on, certain first-person shooters. It doesn't ruin the game if you can't, but, I mean, it does add a lot to the game. So, what I like about this game is that, even though it doesn't have it, it doesn't feel that bad. Same thing, it does what Halo does. It doesn't have aiming down sight shooting, but it does do a good job at keeping the third-person perspective very comfortable for the player. I don't know, I like it. Maybe it's just the ass, but it's a toy's ass, so I don't know if I should be looking at that. Whatever. So yeah, and another good thing about the game is that I went straight into it and automatically knew what I was doing. It's it doesn't have too big of a learning curve. It's actually pretty good on that field. And what I didn't like about it is that it did the same thing that Blacklight Retribution did to me on my computer. I had to go into the program files in the Steam apps and then load the game instead of just clicking on it straight up from from Steam, which is what I usually do for games. But what can I do? It's working now. Oh, and then you have to make an account for the game, but that's annoying. Did you see my sexy ass why you know face? Why you don't look so sexy? Oh, check it out. So you pull out the wrench and then you can double jump. Wrench is the melee weapon. I haven't used it yet, and honestly I wasn't thinking there because I did want to use it, but I haven't gotten into a situation where I can just like quickly pull out the wrench. I'm still getting used to switching weapons with the number pad. Well, not the number pad, the numbers. I think there's an easier way to do it if you had a gaming pad, but I'm using Dell stuff. Like I have a Dell keyboard and a Dell mouse. It's not bad. I'm still able to play games with it, so I'm content. And I stole that bitch's health. Because you know what, in the first game, the first actual game I played that's off screen, I actually got my health thing stolen. In this game I do a lot better, and like I said earlier. So there it is. This guy. These like trampoline people, I hate them. It's like you can charge your Gatling gun, which they give you a Gatling gun, and you can charge it, and that thing's like next to like the shotgun is a little bit overpowered. The Gatling gun is a little bit overpowered, but only if you're able to use it. What I like about the Gatling gun is like it's only overpowered if you get the chance to use it. It's not, oh my god, and then I no-scope this guy out of fear, and then I kill him. Yes, there you go. And then I get refilled on ammo, then it's a double kill. Wait for it. It's not done yet. It's not that fast either. I can't just like go ahead and say wait for it. Oh, that multi-kill and death. Oh my god, this game is perfect for like anime fanboys, or I don't know. Every time I just see one of these chicks, it's like being on the internet for so long, I think about tentacle rape right away. And I know that's not what I should be thinking about, but it is what I think about. So if you guys, you know, catch me drift, and I die here trying to use the Gatling gun because I haven't used it yet. I mainly use the sniper. This is the only game I actually switched up my weapons. I used the sniper and the assault rifle, and the assault rifle is only because that's what they start you with. So this is the only game I actually start switching up my weapons and actually start getting more kills because of it. But like I was saying, man, it's hard to switch your weapons when you're doing it through the number pad. I mean, it is for me. Maybe some other people are like, oh, what a noob, he doesn't know how to do it. And then I go, fuck you. And then, look at my sniping skills. Horrible. Alright. So, while there's nothing to talk about, aside from this game, which is actually pretty good, I recommend you guys download it. It's Microvolts. It's on Steam. It's free to play. I think you can get it straight from the website too, Microvolts. Only problem I had was trying to register in-game. You have to go to microvolts.com and register yourself out of the, in your browser, rather than in-game, because in-game it opens up Internet Explorer, which first of all, I hate Internet Explorer. And second off, the website doesn't really work when you go to register it in-game. And if you even search in on Google Microvolts account and it says register, that won't work. I don't know if they fixed it yet, but I know for a fact that it didn't work earlier when I tried it, and from the day this was uploaded. So yeah. And I hit myself there. Wow, lose health. But I found a copy of Sonic Heroes, so I'm ready to go back to that Let's Play. Now, I don't know what you guys want me to do. If you are a regular viewer of my channel, please comment below and let me know. Do you want me to skip everybody else's story thing in Sonic Heroes? Or do you want me to play through everybody's thing and just get straight to the end and get all the Chaos Emeralds? I can get all the Chaos Emeralds, but I was planning to do that off screen so you guys don't have to see the same levels twice with this, just different characters. But I don't know, like, what do you guys want? Just, if you are a regular viewer to my channel, just comment down below. I need to know what's best. I want to put in, some videos, and I have time today. But I don't know if I explained that right. What I mean is, there's two options for Sonic Heroes. I can play through each team, and they're all the same levels, just with a different, dialogue, different team, maybe a different theme every now and then. But it's the same basic level, and it's just with, it'll be with Shadow, Rouge, and fucking E803, whatever his name is, the robot. So yeah, and then in the end you get to fight, I mean, no spoilers yet, but you get to fight the real final boss if you beat all of them and get all the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, well, you know what? This video is coming up to a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, leave a comment and like if you liked. Get the game.